Hey guys, methods of mobilization. You're probably familiar with this or maybe this. But in this video, I'm going to show you and explain to you the different types of mobilization techniques and why it can be useful to getting you to move better so that you can move well. All right, stay tuned. A strategic movement assessment is applicable to be able to identify mechanical deficiencies when you're trying to get in various positions when you're exercising or otherwise. From there, try cueing the athlete or client to help influence their motor control abilities. Motor control, simply put, is the brain initiating, directing, and grading voluntary and purposeful movement. You can see the need for this assistance from trained eyes to develop motor control when a person is asked to get in a particular position like a squat or deadlift. The brain will interpret the movement and send signals to the neuromuscular skeletal system, and that's how we move. This is why cueing and developing motor control is the first as a method of mobilization. By having the understanding of what movement is required to perform the position, your motor control helps to eliminate joint dysfunction, pain, performance limitations, and decrease your risk of injury. There is some uphill battles that can hinder your progression, such as sedentary lifestyles, repetitive movements, and so on. They can all push our neuromuscular skeletal system into compromised positions, and that's going to lead to compromised movement. When this happens, your muscles, which work together in a reciprocating pattern, becomes unbalanced. One side is short and tight, and the other side is going to be long and weak. This is the beginning of joint dysfunction and altered movement patterns. And this is why mobilization is so important, and understanding how you can help your body to come out of that. So we can mobilize a joint. How do we do that? How can we increase and influence proper range of motion to generate efficient movement? We are now moving from creating better motor control, as we spoke about before, and useful cueing. We want to implement mobilization techniques. We have to use these techniques and mobilize at the position of restriction. We could use a foam roller. I'm sure you're very familiar with that. A lacrosse ball. Voodoofloss bands, solid massage balls, so much more. We could also use super bands to work on joint capsule restrictions, and we can apply tension at end range positions that will help in creating the positions which we're trying to get into. With that said, the idea of using a foam roller for stiff or sore muscles when you want to recover is just the tip of what you can achieve with the human movement and mobility training. I continually work on making sure you're understanding on the benefits of applying these skills so they can be understood and appreciated. So that's what this video is all about today. You don't have to be in chronic pain every time you finish your workouts. You don't have to crawl out to the car from work every day after a long drive or sitting for more than 8 hours. You don't have to feel like you're limited in your everyday activities. Let's work together to get you moving better so that you can move often. Because we as humans, that's what we're made for. Keep moving. So thanks for viewing, guys, and I look forward to doing the next video. And please don't forget to subscribe and leave your comments below. Take care and have a good one. Bye.